Well, Temple's a great place. You get free food every Sunday. My name is pronounced Sang. I was named after a car shop. Yeah, back in Vietnam, my parents named me that. When people ask about my religion, well, I tell them that though I'm Buddhism, I'm mostly forced into it. But like, I don't mind what I am. I'll just take any religion. If I was the leader of the temple, I would like shorten the length of praying because like that's kind of a pain. Like sitting down or kneeling kind of hurts my back, even though I'm so young. Well, most of the leaders are young. They're kind of young. One's probably like 20, one's probably like 30. There's one youngest 18. He just became a leader. But there's much more young one than old one. The old ones are probably like 2 or 3, 4. Mostly the parents who are leaders. I first joined the youth group when me and my dad, we were at the temple and we just like going around to the statues, praying and stuff like that. And then we saw this group. It was like almost like a scout camp kind of. And then my dad enrolled me. So like when I was like 7 or something, I just went because my parents dropped me off and told me to go. So I was like, hey, sure, why not go? And I go now because, well, friends, I can't just ditch them. And then if they all decide to leave, then I'll just leave with them. Well, in my temple, I'm kind of the role model myself because I'm a teenager. There's no one higher than me except the teachers. But even then, we are kind of cool with the teachers. We hang with them, joke around with them. Kind of bad role models, to be honest. They don't wear uniform at all. But you know, that's how it is. Like, I don't know how to read Viet. I've learned it because we've done it for like 9 years now, every single Sunday. So I've picked up the letters, even though I don't know what they mean. Or maybe to the elders, yeah, the elders, like the old people, we speak Viet to them. Usually like the workers at the temple, elders, monks, they see us like as like saints. They see us be like, oh wow, you're so good, but like deep down, we're like, whoa, how do you think of us of that? Like when we go to temple, they think we're so like generous, kind, stuff like that. They give us free food, but I'm like, whoa, that's not us. Like we don't fit those roles, but we'll go here anyway. I feel connected because I've been there for like years now, so they know me. They're like, all the people there know me. They'll be like, oh, that's the kid who's been here working for ages now. So I feel not like connected, like deeply compassionate with them. I'll be like, hey, yo, I know you. I've seen you before. I'll be like that. I feel like I sound too gangster right now. Using too much slang, too informal. We're told a lot of things. We're told to be good people, good role models, and like follow like the 5 precepts of Buddhism, whatever, 3 jewels, stuff like that. But to be honest, not a lot of people follow them. They says no swearing, and then everybody just shouts it out. Buddha back then, well, I learned this from temple. Buddha back then, so he was a king. He was a king. And he had 2 paths to become a great king or become a great Buddha, like a great monk. And he chose the role of the great monk, went down there, and well, before he left, he saw like gates, and he first saw like an old man, like an ill man, a dead man, and then like a monk. And then through that, he questioned himself. He was like, why are people suffering? I thought my nation was meant to be great. Why is it suffering? So then he abandoned his royal life to seek enlightenment. So for him, he wants to teach enlightenment, for people to know what it is to not suffer anymore in the world. It's 2019, so like, who values, like, if you're hanging out right now, who talks about monks? No one talks about like monk. But like, as a kid, you'll be like, I want to dream to be a king of the world or stuff like that. So if I was a great king, because I watch a lot of K-drama too, you know, seeing kings, they have a lot of power. And a great monk, there's two, like, it's just totally opposite powers. One is like peaceful and stuff like that, and one just has a lot of money, power and stuff like that. And it's 2019, so I probably would go with the king. Because like money, I probably can't give up money. He even shaved his hair, like I can't give up my hair. So like, probably go for king.